Oh, this Master Luke Chen. So today we want to talk about the story 82 actually. He had a stroke and then how he recovered using his body and Qigong. It's basically this movement pulling up and down. This movement is really open up your meridian, the heart and lung meridian going up. Now I normally like most people just put their hands together, pulling like this, pulling up. Now I prefer put your hands, cross hands, just cross hands and put it together. And then when you pull up, instead just pull up, you bend your middle dantian here. This is the point. This and again, I talk about this one a lot in Tai Chi and Qigong. We call it the source of power, the power source here, the back issue power from here. And then from here, you bend, kind of pull back, a little pull back, and then up. Now, to absorb, and then this one is release, absorb. So my own practice for the sixth direction, or you use sixth direction, use the release, absorb. Now I kind of using so absorb, release. I use the release, pull up, and then let go, or your back here, release, and then let her sink a minute or so. I mean a second or so, and then absorb, and then you pull up from your back. So this pulling action, not just pull up, but like in the back here. It's like let go, sink down, and then it will give you a stretch with heart and lungs, meridians. And instead of, a lot of people just move their hands, just stretch your hands. Stretch is not enough. Stretch is not enough. You need to move the back, and then your feet and your dantian pulling up. It's a pulling up motion. And then pull your neck back and your tongue and create that pulling. And so little difference. The difference is most people focus on the hands, just stretch as much as possible in the hands. So for us, stretch in the back here, and then from your dantian, stretch back and up, like pulling up. The focus is not your hands, but of course you're aware your hands, of course, but it's mainly your back there. And then most important, if you have the taped release, absorb, or a program, that's the different kinds of six direction, you can move on. But this one is one of the most important for your heart, your lungs, and then of course your back pain, and because it really circulate your blood from your feet to your hands and then to your head, the tongue, the whole thing. To me, I practice it every single day, half hour, 1 hour, sometimes hour and a half. So 3 times or 6 direction. This movement is very, very good. So, but again, I can demonstrate again. So put your hands like this together, cross hands, and then pull back. So release, and then absorb. And then calling the rhythm of release, absorption is very important. to me it's really the pain of the body pain, because you are aligned with the top head to the feet, so the pain disappear. So when you're getting older, a lot of those injuries, old injuries, they'll come back to haunt you. But however, if you do this movement every single day, when you're getting out of the bed before you go to work, do this, and then if you can go to before you go to bed, if you do this, help tremendously. But anyway, I just want to share with my own Qigong practice every single day, and that's what according to the people at the center, they doing similar thing. All right, so love yourself, love others, love nature. Tao is the essence of Tao. In other words, unconditional love to yourself and to others. And then that's what we are in. We are just one. We are Tao, one with Tao. And then everything is follow the flow of Tao. And of course, that's the Tao Te Ching. We let it alone right now. And I love you from Yang Shou.